How's it going, pros? Welcome to the latest video. Today, I have decided to come over to the Liberator and complete all of the quests that I didn't complete in the first video, which was kind of the Unturned update showcase thingy. So right now, I am exactly where I said I was, and I'm going to be talking and interacting with all of the characters on the ship. Now, if you haven't seen me interact with the first two characters, you can watch my previous video where I complete the first fisherman quest over here, and I also complete the police officer's quest, which was to bake him some donuts. So if you didn't see that, make sure to check out the previous video. Now, this guy does give us a second quest to catch a squid, and I've tried catching it, but I have always failed. So some guy wrote me in the comments that I have to pull upwards, and that's exactly what I'm going to try right now. So let's do some fishing, or some squidding, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, so as soon as the bubbles come up, I gotta click, and I gotta pull up. And that should let me catch the squid. And probably walk backwards as well, or the squid will drag me into the water. Let's do it, guys. Yesterday I got really annoyed because I wasn't pulling up and it wasn't working. So I'm gonna give it a couple tries, and if it doesn't work, we're gonna have to spawn it in. Because I really want to catch that squid. I really want to catch it. Magical squid. So until now, pulling up hasn't worked. I'll try to pull up like all the way up to the ceiling. All the way up. There's no ceiling. There's the sky. Okay. Let's try to catch the squid. I'm gonna lie down for this. No, it's not a good idea. Okay, we're just gonna get the squid. We're gonna get out. All right, that's the plan. You hear me, squid? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. And there's no squid. So in the previous video, you can see me trying to catch the squid 15 times, and I'm a little bit afraid that's gonna happen again. So, guys, we're just gonna have to spawn in the squid. Don't be a hater. Okay, guys, we actually have the squid now. It looks like this. It is, rather smelly and fishy. So let's actually talk to this guy and complete the quest. I got it! There we go. And he gives us a maple plate, 50 experience, and 5 reputation. So this is it. Blimey, that's a good one. Good work, matey. You take this plate and display it proudly. Nice. Me? There's plenty of fish in the sea. To be honest, I find this relaxing, and a fresh catch gives Leonard some variety to work with. I'll find a new nemesis. Yar! Okay, until next time. So it looks like we still have the squid and the actual plate, which I'm not exactly sure if we can place it, but if we can, let's place it right here. And we can't. Okay. So let's try to find some other quests. I haven't talked to everyone. Let's talk to this guy. Okay, so when they're red, it means Nelson hasn't finished working on them. So let's talk to some other NPCs. I'm sure there's more quests. Let's go upstairs. Actually, I haven't really explored anything over here. Is there anything cool? No, there's probably no loot spawns because this is an NPC island. What do I mean? Is there anything cool? This whole place is cool. It's dank. Alright, let's talk to him. Okay, sorry. Which one looks friendlier? Let's talk to Captain Bob. Captain Sydney. Ah, hello. I heard there was someone new on board. I'm Captain Sydney, in charge of this vessel, and aiding survivors we come across. Are you the one? You're the first one we've met. What's your name? My name is Matt. Pleased to meet you, Matt. You're welcome aboard. Just keep in mind, if you're back in society, don't try to pull anything illegal. Okay. We're part of an international force, which was formed in the wake of the outbreak, called the Coalition. Our mission here is to rescue as many survivors as like you, and possible and reunite to reclaim our home. Okay, the comma is a little messed up there, Nelson. Cool. By all accounts, you've shown yourself to be an embodiment of what we look for in an ensign. What's an ensign? Your rank is yours if you want it. I'm ready to serve. Glad to hear it. Here you are, ensign fatigues. I'm sure that's some kind of military or navy term, but I don't know. Anything to report? What are the ranks there? There are 3 main ranks to climb. Major, leader of the squad, lieutenant, deputy to a major, and ensign, soldier in the squad. Beyond that, there are core members in the coalition. Admiral, which is the head of the state strategizing our global offensive. And there's the captain, the leader of a contingent, like me. And then there's a commander, the right hand of the captain, like Lawrence here. Oh, that's pretty cool. Anything to report? Nothing to report. Do we have her suit? Awesome! Alright, now we look totally cool. Let's just keep that on so we can see her shirt. We look like that. It's pretty cool. Alright, let's talk to him. Maybe he has some quests for us. Good to have you with us. I've got a voluntary mission for you if you'll take it. Of course I'll take it. Alright. Commander Lawrence wants you to get the Russian radio towers working again, to broadcast to any survivors still out there. You'll need a toolkit, which he says Natalie down in the engineering can provide. Alright, so here are all our goals. We need to get the broadcast repair kit, fix the southern broadcast tower, fix the northwestern broadcast tower, and fix the northeastern broadcast tower. And here is all of the rewards and reputation, which is 75 experience and 5 reputation. I'm going to accept this quest, and we are going to go fix all the radio towers. Good luck out there. With your having experience in this area already, I'm sure there won't be any complications. No, there won't be. Anything else to report? Nothing. So it looks like we're going to go back down and talk to Natalie, the engineer. How do we get down here? Oh, ooh. Secret staircase. Nice. Let's go down and let's... Ooh, we're gonna come talk to this guy later. I had no idea a person was there. Got freaked out. Cool. Okay, let's open all the doors. Anybody in here? Okay, cool. Just a room. I'm sure there's gonna be more NPCs in there in the future. And, looks like... Never mind. So these are the rooms, and we need to go through here. Cool. Natalie, it's a girl, so I'm looking for a girl haircut. There she is. No. This guy's also red. He's not complete yet, so I'm sure by next week it's going to come out, which is going to be insane. There we go. Hello, lady. Natalie. Hello. Can I have a broadcast repair kit, please? Broadcast repair kit? That's not very specific. You mean like the one... You mean to get the one of those radio towers online again? There's a bag of tools I'll expect you'll need. Awesome. Where's the bag of tools? Did I get the bag of tools? Natalie. Okay. It looks like we're gonna have to figure this out ourselves. On air. Oh, we have the kit apparently. Cool. So there's a southern radio tower. There's a northern radio tower, and there's a northwestern and northeastern. Okay, so let's see where these could be. Northeast is definitely Mount Nivek. South, I have no idea. But let's kind of look around on the map. Let's see if we can find any radio towers. Okay, let's see what the one on Mount Nivek looks like. It looks like that. Yeah, we're not going to find any radio towers anytime soon. When I find all of them, I'll get back. Well, I found one. Let's see what this is. So, we'll finally see if this is the northeastern one, which I assume it is. And, bloops. There we go. We just press F to fix it. And there we go. We just put the little panel on and it's fixed. So let's check out the quests. We fixed the northeastern one, so now I assume we have to fix the northwestern one, which should be, I'm assuming it's here since there's nothing there. Has to be there. Okay, looks like I'm gonna find out soon. Let's go. Guys, I see the radio tower. It's right there. I was correct. It's a pretty obvious location, but if you don't know, it could be relatively hard to find. I would understand if someone would not know where it is, but because of my professional orientation skills, I have actually found it. Can we do a barrel roll? No, we can't. Not a good idea. Okay, let's land the heli and let's fix the tower. Guys, I would find it really cool if there would be missions like to go take out some zombies. Like, I don't know, like an epic mission to go kill the mega zombie, and as a reward you get like tons of XP and some guns. That'd be really cool. Like, I don't know, like a rocket or a grizzly to go kill the mega zombie. That would actually be really cool. And maybe some item that there's no other way to get unless you complete the quest. So that's pretty awesome. Alright, so we fixed this one, and now we're gonna have to go to the southern part of the map, which is either gonna be right here, but I don't remember, or it's either gonna be somewhere here. So let's find it. I can't find it. Oh! As soon as I said that, I found it, guys. That was so insane. It took me like such a long time to find it because this place all looks the same. We're next to Yavesk, I believe. So here we are. The final tower. Dun dun dun. Alright, let's land this bait. Fuck me. Well, that was an interesting experience. Anyways, Nelson updating the helicopter physics and not telling me. That's very nice. So here's our final fuse box or whatever, and we just boop, fixed. So I believe now we have all of the quests complete, and we actually need to go back to Liberation, right? The Liberator. So yeah. Damn. Guys, I honestly think this place is really cool. But I really do think these guys should be voice acted, and I'm not saying that I should do it. I should do it if I can actually do a good job on it, but Nelson, like, professional voice actors are really cheap, or you could find someone who knows how to do it and make this really cool, okay? Really cool. Anyways, let's talk to him. Anything to report? The broadcast network is up and running, sir. Alright, +5 reputation. Great work. We'll start broadcasting right away. Oh yeah. Following up on the radio towers, I've got a new mission for you if you'll take it. Guys, this is what the video's about, so let's take it! Yeah! Alright, for survivors without radios, Commander Lawrence plans to put up posters with directions to the Liberator. Here suggests placing them in each town city's police station. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to all these police stations and place the posters. So, our journey begins. Best of luck out there. Here are the posters we prepared. Cool. Let's go.
Please, I need a shot and I'm begging up my knees. The way to fight is one battle at a time. You may have won today, but I'll see you at the finish line. All is fair in love and war.
Here's the final police station, guys. The second one in Moscow. Boom. Quest complete. I think we can go back to the Liberator. So it will have a little tick mark when you finish it. We get 5 reputation and another 75 experience, so pretty good. Pretty good. Let's go turn in. Here we are. Commander Lawrence? Yes, we do have something to report. I plastered up those posters. There we go, continue. Thank you. We'll keep an eye out for survivors trying to get aboard. Anything to report? Nothing, sir. So it looks like we already talked to this guy. Did this guy have anything for us? Yes, he explained us some stuff. What about this guy? Will he talk to us now that we're part of the team? Nope. Sorry. Well, let's see if we have anything else to do. Officer, we already did everything. Check up here. Any AIs camping out on the roof? Nope. Alright, let's go downstairs. I remember the guy that was sitting under the stairs, so we should go definitely check him out. And, yeah. Oh, also let me make this day real quick. There we go. Let's go downstairs and talk to some peeps. Alright. Let's see. Anybody here? Nope. Hello? Chef, I'm hungry. Alright, let's talk to him. You guys, I'm not going to try to do an African American accent, because that's just gonna be bad. I'm sorry. Let's just voice act him as the best as I can. Chef Leonard. Hello. Where do you get supplies? Some comes from the farming locations we've cleared, and other are rations from our scavengers that scavengers recover, and occasionally a visitor trades with me. For example, Wallace, the pirate on top of the deck, has been giving me fish. Cool. You seem nice. Let me know if you'd like to trade for a few supplies. Sure. Let's trade, guys. Let's trade. So, let's buy some dough. Let's buy some dough. I want to buy some oh, shit. I bought plenty of dough. And we can also sell some stuff, which I don't own. Let me sell 1 MRE. And I can't sell any squid, so that's it. Let's also buy some maple syrup, because why not? Yeah, pleasure doing business. So this guy is kind of demonstrating to us how the shops are going to work. So that's pretty cool. You? We can't talk to you yet. A woman with purple hair. Anyways, let's talk to Rusty. Rusty McDusty. Alright, there we go. Rusty. Heya. Need any help? Here's the quest. Fresh coat of paint. Rusty thinks the Liberator's name could be used some touching up, since it's starting to fade. Next time you're in St. Petersburg, he's pretty sure there's a hardware store that might still have a bit of white paint. Alright, so we gotta find the white paint and touch up the Liberator logo. And there we go, we get 50 more experience and 5 reputation. Awesome. Fresh paint always boosts morale. See you around. Anyways, have fun cleaning, Rusty. We are gonna go complete that quest, so let's check it out. Everything we need to know. Let me also see what is my rank. So I'm still constable level 25. I think if I complete a few more quests, I might actually get the max rank or whatever it's called. You scientist, I believe we can't talk to you. We've already seen that, and it just leaves the guy under the stairs. So let's go complete this current quest. Alrighty, guys, I've located the hardware store. Let's see if I can go around. Hello, chef. And in here we should find a bucket of white paint, which isn't actually an in-game item. So I mean, unless it's been added. So let's look around. Glue, 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 and here it is. It's the bucket. Okay, so we grab the bucket, and now let's go do some painting. Okay, so looks like we just gotta paint this thing. Can we get up here? Alright, there we go. I just pressed F, and looks like brand new. Alright, looks like we should report back to Rusty, and actually collect our XP and reputation reward, which hopefully ranks me up, because I want to see what that's like. And next, we're gonna talk to this young man. All right, awesome. He looks like a prisoner. Because he's wearing the orange suit. All right, Rusty, let's talk to you. I finished the painting. All right, cool. He likes it. Thank you for helping. I caught a peek while cleaning, and I must say, it looks much nicer now. You liar! You were down here the whole time. I'm not trusting you anymore, Dusty. Dusty Rusty? Alright, cool, cool, cool. We talked to Chef. Now we gotta go talk to that guy. Alright, let's do it. Also, guys, remember to leave a like if you want me to do more quests. And if you want them to do in a different style, be sure to let me know as well. Alright, let's talk to this guy. P. Riso. Cool. Hey dude, it's your old time pal, P. Riso. I don't really know any P. Risos. Is that a prison outfit? Haha, you're such a joker. Look at the back of my shirt. It says P. Riso for short. Pedro Riso. Go on, take a peek. It says prison and it's covered with a katana. P. Riso. It's pretty dank. Hey man, say the word if you want to hook me up. What are you hiding down here? Alright, let's see what he's got. Baseball bat. He's buying a Steely Wheelie? He should sell a Steely Wheelie. Like, no one's gonna buy this stuff, guys. Nelson. Alright, but still, it's a great idea that has the shop. Although it would be cool to have, like, trading NPCs walking around the map that can sell you, like, pretty much anything they find depending on their location. So if they're at Firewatch, maybe they sell some gas masks, and if they're at military base, maybe they can sell some ammo and stuff like that. I don't know. Anyways, let's ask him why he's hiding. Alright, alright. Wait, why are you hiding down here? You know how it is. Very minor misunderstanding with the police around here. Just avoiding trouble. On that note, if you happen to wander by, a brig of my other good friends, T-Rixter, Trickster, is in a bit of a pickle as well. I'd appreciate if you can give him a hand. Tell him P. Riso sent you. Hey man. Alright, there he is. Alright, let's see if... We don't have any other quests, but we should probably go find this Trickster kid. And I'm sure he's on the Liberator somewhere. So we gotta look around. Alright, we already checked over here. Anything over here? Hello? Cool workout room? A pool table? I like playing pool, but I really suck at it. So if we go up here, we just go back to Fisherman. Okay, so I still think there's some stuff down here. This is where we came from, I believe. Okay. It has to be in here. Hello? Lady? Purple hair lady? Alright, no. Anyone in here? I found Mr. Trickster! There we go. Alright, because we're gonna be helping you out, Trickster. Let's just get rid of the camera, so I can't. Damn it. Alright, I like the jail. You can just squeeze through, literally. Alright, Trickster. Nothing to see here, following the rules. P. Riso sent me. Oh, he's out and about. Wait, I mean, like, yeah, he should be. I don't suppose he mentioned I'm not supposed to be in here. Either way, good to meet you, Matt. I'm T. Rixter, short for Terry Rixter, obviously. Anyways, if we press F, we can talk to him. Sight for sore eyes. Alright, let's ask him if he needs any help. Need any help? T. Rixter is supposedly wrongly imprisoned, but he insists that you don't ask the security team about him. He's given you a blueprint for his favorite kind of cake, and would really appreciate if you can bake it for him. He can't give you much now, but he says he'll pay you back later, so I'm assuming we really should take this quest, because I want to see if I can get paid back. Alright, as you can see, guys, we also don't get +5 reputation. So let's accept this, and let's bake him his cake. Hehehe, looking forward to it. A sight for sore eyes. Alright, hang tight. We'll bring you your cake, man. And let's see if our reputation has gone up. Constable. Wait, did we get a -5 for helping out? What's his name? I don't know. I'll check it when I edit this. Anyways, before we bake this guy a cake, let's see if there's any other quests that we can actually complete. Is the lady over here? There she is. Hello. Goodbye. No. I think that's it, guys. I think there's no other quests until now. And when the other ones do come out, I definitely will cover those on the channel because it seems like a lot of fun. And hopefully they'll have a little more detail. Nelson did mention these ones were a little bit not complete, and it's just mostly for testing. But Nelson, you did a great job until now, dude. Like, really. I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud of you. Anyways, let's bake some cake. Well, I did find all the ingredients to make a cake. I only needed 1 extra wheat. So let's actually craft the cake. I need to cook in 3? God damn it. Oh. I actually upgraded it. How? But I didn't even have enough XP. Guys, hacks confirmed. And we also need heat, so we need to make a campfire. Any trees around here? We got it. Let's make a campfire now. There we go. Some more logs. I think we need 1 more before we can actually craft the campfire. Hello? There we go. It was in the electric section, or the utility section. So let's place this down, and let's bake some cake. I said it right this time. Cake. Has to be in food. There we go. Boom, cake. And now we need to make upgraded cake, so that's going to be a pain in the ass. Let's cook the squid too. No, let's keep it raw. It's going to look cool. Oh, and we can actually make a donut. There we go. With the dough and the maple syrup. Anyways, where is the cake? The cake recipe. So we have the blueprint right here. Hiding a steely wheelie in a cake. God damn, son. Guys, we have to craft the magical cake. Upgraded cake. Steely Wheelie plus cake equals upgraded cake. So I'm sure after we give Trickster his cake, he's gonna be running around with P. Riso. So they're gonna be making a good team. I need to be careful not to eat this cake because it definitely looks really tasty. Would want to unlock my bowels, but let's give him back the cake. All right, we're back at T. Rickster's place. Let's give him the cake. I brought you a cake. 10 experience. Looks tasty. Thank you. Psst. With this tool, I can get into the air ducts and get with my connections up again. Although I'll run them from here to avoid problems with the police. Alright. Nice. Let me know if you need anything from the black market. The secret phrase is password. Holy shit, we can actually buy stuff. The blueberries. Holy crap. We can't buy anything, but if you guys want to get blueberries, you 2R Games fans, this is the right place to come. Back at the black market. It'd be cool if you could sell some guns too, right, T. Rickster? Whisper, pleasure doing business. Thanks for visiting. Alright. Looks like we are gonna get out of here. Anyways guys, that was it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and if you do want me to complete more quests when they do come out, remember to slap that like button. If you guys want me to change style or do this in a different way, please be sure to let me know as well. This was a video on all the quests, and I'm out. Peace!